morning, members of the board. My name is Tai Phillips, and today I would like to give you a brief but important overview of how we keep our company's information secure as we move more of our operations into the cloud, specifically using Microsoft Azure. I will also explain how we can minimize system risk, threats, and vulnerability using best practices in cloud environments. I will be describing the or closing unnecessary or unneeded ports to reduce attack vectors on cloud infrastructure. I will explain patch management, software updates as it pertains to the cloud. I will also explain vulnerability windows. I will explain mobile device security, which is BYOD, bring your own device, and now artificial intelligence is transforming mobile app security. Review NIST publication executive summary, which is NIST SP 1800 2022 documentation as it pertains to the cloud, and also what is the future of AI in mobile app security. Cybersecurity fundamentals in the cloud. At its core, cybersecurity is built on three main principles, which we often call the CIA triad. Confidentiality, which is making sure only authorized people can access sensitive data. Integrity, ensuring our data isn't altered or corrupted. Availability, keeping our systems and information online and reliable when needed. In the cloud, these three they are kind of interwoven, they work together. For example, the IAM, which is the identity and access management, this controls who can log in and what they can see. Audit logs and file versioning, it helps ensure our data isn't tampered with, and redundant servers and automatic failovers keep services running during outages. Combine this, it gives us a trustworthy foundation. How to minimize risk, threat, and vulnerability. Cloud providers like Azure give us built-in security tools, but we must still follow some practices which is best. First, giving least privilege. Users and apps get only the access they truly need. Network segmentation. We keep sensitive systems separate so an intruder can't easily spread into the systems if they are separated. Continuous monitoring. Azure Security Center alerts us of unusual activities in real time. Strong authentication. Using multi-factor authentication, which is MFA, and conditional access policies add extra protection beyond password. Now, closing unnecessary ports. Think of ports like doors into our cloud servers. Some doors are needed, like port 443 for secure web traffic, but others may remain open by default. We need to close and restrict unused ports to shrink the numbers of ways attackers can get in. Azure's firewall and network security groups let us easily block unnecessary entry points. Patch management and software updates. We need to be keeping our systems updated is we need to be keeping our system updated, which is keeping systems updated is really critical. Azure lets us schedule automatic patches and track compliance so we know every server and application is up to date. This matters because when new vulnerability are discovered, attackers they move quickly to exploit them. Vulnerability windows, 0 day to patch. A 0 day vulnerability is a newly discovered weakness with no patch yet available. This also creates a window where attackers can attack. We have to minimize that window by doing this following. Using Azure's threat intelligence alert, quickly applying security updates once they are released, having backups and network isolation to limit damage if something is exploited. Now, mobile device security, which is BYOD, bring your own device, and the AI's role. With many employees using their own devices, bring BYOD, bring your own device. We use mobile device management (MDM) to enforce rules. like requiring screen locks, encryption, and remote wipe. AI is making mobile security smarter. For instance, it can detect unusual app behavior or phishing attempts in real time. NS guidance in SP 1800 2022. Oh, sorry, NS guidance in SP 1800 2022 encourages using AI to spot risky apps and automate threat responses, which means faster protection without adding friction for users. In the near future, AI could block malicious apps because AI could block malicious apps before employees even download them. By combining proven security principles with Azure's built-in safeguards and emerging AI tools, we are reducing risk, protecting company data, and staying resilient against evolving cyber threat. Thank you for your time and trust as we continue to secure our cloud journey.